not just the environmental impact of food waste that is concerning, it's also all the resources that are wasted to produce that food. Think about it. When food is grown, it requires land, water, fertilizer, energy, and when that food is wasted, all those resources go to waste too.
Greenhouse gas emissions are an effect of global food waste, primarily due to the decomposition of organic matter in landfills. When food is discarded and ends up in landfills, it undergoes anaerobic decomposition, a process that occurs without the presence of oxygen. During this decomposition, organic materials break down and produce methane gas as a byproduct. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, with a significantly higher warming potential than carbon dioxide over a relatively short period. When released into the atmosphere, methane contributes to the greenhouse effect, trapping heat and leading to global warming.
Wasted food has far-reaching effects, both nationally and globally. In the US, up to 40% of all food produced goes uneaten, and about 95% of discarded food ends up in landfills. It is the largest component of municipal solid waste at 21%. In 2014, more than 38 million tons of food waste generated with only 5% diverted from landfills and incinerators for composting. Decomposing food waste produces methane, a strong greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. Worldwide, one-third of food produced is thrown away uneaten, causing an increased burden on the environment. It is estimated that reducing food waste by 15% could feed more than 25 million Americans every year.
Did you know that 1/3 of all food produced in the world is never eaten? That's right, 1/3. And where does all that food waste go? It ends up in landfills, where it releases a gas called methane. Methane is a greenhouse gas that's 28 times stronger than carbon dioxide when it comes to trapping heat in the atmosphere.
People don't always realize how their actions affect the economy, society, and environment. They may be unaware of how much food waste uses up resources utilized in production, such as water and electricity. To make matters worse, there is a general lack of knowledge about the connection between food waste and other concerns like a food shortage and environmental degradation.
The more greenhouse gas we release into the atmosphere, the more we contribute to climate change.
A large portion size can contribute to food waste because people may not finish their entire meal, leading to leftovers that often go uneaten and eventually get discarded. Additionally, restaurants serving large portions may generate more plates waste as customers may not consume all the food provided. This contributes to the overall issues of food waste by increasing likelihood of unused food ending up in the trash.
Third largest emitter of greenhouse gas after the United States and China.
In our daily living, food is so important because this is one of the reasons why we live healthy and strong. However, there are some food that need prioritization and need proper handling because some food can contaminate and deteriorate. The cause of this is improper storage. Improper storage refers to the extreme in temperature, humidity, smoke, fumes, pressure, or radiation due to a natural disaster, fire, accident, or equipment failure, in which this is one of the reasons why food waste increases. Due to not taking care of the food, it spoils, just like in every aspect of life.
What can we do about it? One solution is to reduce food waste in the first place. By taking small steps to reduce food waste, we can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and protect our planet for the generations to come.
Overbuying, sales on unusual products and promotions that encourage impulse and bulk food purchases at retail stores often lead consumers to purchase items that don't fit into their regular meal plans and spoil before they can be used. Sometimes, sales on malls make people buy things that they don't really need and can consume, especially when it comes to food. Malls make their food products on sale when it is almost expired. People are encouraged because of its lower price. It tends to the food that they bought not being consumed and just being expired on their pantry. That's one of the main reasons why we have so much food waste.